Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 for our fourth time-lapse farm build episode. It's a crisp winter December morning here on no man's land. The sun is shining, but you can see from the ground we've had a super chilly night. If you'd like to skip today's intro, you're more than welcome. Feel free to skip ahead to the 2-minute mark. Before we get going, I'd just like to say a massive thank you once again for all the support recently. A big thank you also to our new subscribers for joining the journey. It's great to have you on board. We're now only 10 subscribers away from being able to live stream. A reminder to anyone who's new that I upload time-lapse and farm build videos 2 to 3 times a week. At times these can include tips and tricks, funny moments and some epic fails along the way. If that's something that interests you, then please consider sticking around and smashing that subscribe button to stay informed of any future uploads. Alrighty, so let's get into this. So, for today's time-lapse, I'd originally had an area in mind that I was saving for possibly doing olives, but I've decided instead that the area in question will be more suitable for greenhouses and a grape production facility, along with an oil production facility. This will mean we will be able to keep our grape vehicles and machinery much closer to our grapevines. Additionally, as soon as our canola fields are ready to harvest, we want to have the oil production facility ready so we can get that producing oil and making us money as soon as possible. Alright then, that's enough from me for now. Enjoy today's time-lapse, and I'll see you back here at the end for a catch up on what we've done.
What is love? I don't understand. Wake me up, yeah. Reaching for your hand. Never felt something like this. Never been so close. Nothing will ever be, yeah, like it was before. No, no. She's my brother.
Alright, and we're back. Let's take a look at what we got done. We've gone with 3 large greenhouses. All of them are going to be producing lettuce. Seems that lettuce gives the best profit over time. So we'll see how we get on with that. We've also managed to get our oil production facility built, and that's ready to produce us one of 3 oils as and when we harvest the crops. And we have 2 large canola fields that are not too far away from being ready to harvest, so I'm pretty sure that will keep the facility busy for a while. And lastly, we built the grape production facility, which will produce either grape juice or raisins, and we'll probably go with grape juice first and see how we get on with that. I think our grapevines have got one more cycle before we can harvest them. To accompany that, we've also built 2 storage units, and these will house all of our vehicles and machinery in regards to the grapevines and the greenhouses, which is going to speed up any of the processes considerably. So, at this point, I'd like to ask you, the viewers, which animal or production facility would you like to see next in this series? Comment below with your suggestions, and while you're there, let's try and think of a name for this farm. If you've made it this far and have enjoyed the content, please consider subscribing and smashing that like button. And while you're at it, why not give the little bell a tickle too, to stay informed of any future uploads. Alright, with all that being said, remember to be nice to each other, and I'll see you in the next one.